beautiful evening here in Coast City. A very beautiful good evening to you, and welcome back to another super exciting edition of Inca, proudly brought to you by Afia TV here on DSTV channel 254 and of course on GoTV channel 17. How are you doing today? I'm very particular about how you are doing tonight. I hope you're feeling cool. For everybody in Enugu, currently you should be doing fine. If not for any other thing, it's been a long time that I saw or witnessed it raining for straight 2 hours non-stop. At some point, I started wondering, what's happening? Did they have meetings somewhere? So the weather is very chilling here in Enugu, and I really love it because this rainy season makes everywhere to be very calm, not minding how hard the economy is biting. What's up with you? What are you up to right now? You know what time it is? Yes, of course. It's that time we'll bring you your one and only Nka, where art is fully expressed and where you also get to meet your favorite celebrities, your favorite creators, entertainers, both within Southeast and outside Southeast. Now, let me give you a snippet of what is to come on the show tonight. Tonight, I am going to be having myself two great kings talk with me. One would be joining us virtually, while the other one is going to be sitting here with me. My name is Rochelle, and once again, I welcome you to tonight's edition of Nka. We're going to go on a short break. When we come back, you know what happens next? The show begins. Stay tuned wherever you are right now. All right, welcome back. You are still watching Nka. It's now time for me to introduce to you who these two great kings are. When you have to attach the word great very close to kings, that means it's a serious business. We ain't joking tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know where you are right now watching me, but please join me as I make welcome. Let me start with my virtual guest. He's with us right now. He is a proud father. There's nothing I love as fathers and husbands that are very proud, because in this current dispensation, you see people in this particular position and they hide themselves because of reasons best known to them. But you see this particular person I'm talking about, if you go to his social media profile, you are going to see there boldly written, proud father, proud husband. That's not just it. He is a musician and also a software engineer. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me as I make a welcome Mr. David Nwobodo, aka Bazini. Hi, Mr. Nwobodo.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. You're too relaxed for
Yeah,
my liking. What's happening?
well, I'm in my house. You're in your office.
Oh, that job was too much now. Come on. How is Lagos?
Lagos is fine, cold. The weather is for not for single people.
Oh,
So,
not for single people. Hey, oh
mm-hmm,
God.
mm-hmm.
How? Okay, no problem. But please take it easy on us. Since last week, the single Pringles we've been passing through a lot. Courtesy of Davido and Sharon Oja, and now I have you telling me that the weather is not for single people. No problem. The Lord is our strength. So how is family?
Well, fine, thank you.
Okay, all right. Now, I have another guest with me right here in the studio. Now, this person, I call him the drip lord because he's always dripping and his steez is always 100% over 100%. Please join me and welcome a fashion designer and also the chief executive officer of Drip and Co. right here in 042 or for Chidera. Chidera, what's up now?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're
And you?
good.
Yeah, I'm good, as you can see.
Is this part of the steez, for being a drip lord?
Yeah, it's just this is like my daily normal activity, like be
Mm.
myself.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah,
You look good, by the way.
yeah. Thank you. You look better.
Are you trying to give me hope? All right, no problem. Let me just accept it.
Yeah,
Let me just accept it. So, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
It's a brand new month. Happy new month.
Yeah, happy new month to you.
What's up? What are the plans for the month of July?
Oh, get lots of customers, look for new designs, and
Hmm.
make money and be
Make
happy.
and be happy.
Yeah.
I was expecting to hear something like go on vacation and all of
Mm-mm,
that.
mm-mm. it's not yet that time.
So when it's time for vacation and the rest,
When we make enough money.
when you make enough money, you haven't
Yeah.
made enough money right
No, not
now.
yet.
Are you
Not
sure you're
yet.
telling us the truth?
Yeah, I
You're
am.
national television. You better
I
say your
am.
truth.
I am. It's. I'm not there yet.
Okay, you're not there yet.
Yes.
Oh, I see. That's actually a very good one. It's good to have you here in our
Thank
studio
you.
tonight. You know, I
Thank
made
you.
one promise to you before we came on air.
All right.
So the thing is this: if you know you still keep to your own word, and you say
Yeah.
this to the observation of
Yeah. There's
everybody.
always room for negotiation, so we can still negotiate on that.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a good one. So I love the name of your brand. You know, Drip and the code.
Drips and
Drips, yeah,
co.
Drips and Co.
Yeah.
The code is a company or just Co. Like,
Yeah, just cool. More like drips has to do with something fashionable and
mm,
stylish. So
okay.
anything fashionable and stylish, and then cool, like every other thing,
Mm.
accessories and all that comes with it.
Comes to say. So,
Yes.
what were you doing? What were you thinking about when you came up with the name Drips and Co?
Drips and co. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
my name is Chidera Daniel. So my initials C and D. So I had to look for something stylish and fancy that can go with my initials D and C, Daniel
Mm-hmm.
Chidera. But I wouldn't want to take the whole blame, the whole
Glory and
glory.
credit.
Yeah, I had help. Yeah, from my
Mm-hmm.
lady.
From your lady.
Yes, so
Okay,
I'll
good.
give
How
her
did I even land
some
here?
of the accolades. Yes,
Okay,
so
so
we
do you
actually
mind telling
picked.
us the name of your lady?
No, I think I prefer to keep it confidential.
Oh,
Just
I
know she
see.
exists, but
Okay, you don't like sharing?
yeah. The
Oh.
less you know, the better.
So, as a CEO of a clothing brand here in Enugu, how's the business going?
Well, I would say fair.
Mm.
God has been faithful, though the economic situation, inflation, prices, and all, and
Mm-hmm.
then our location per se, you can't compare us to people in Lagos that lots of opportunities, celebrities, and all.
Yeah,
Yeah, but then you have to cut your prices and everything. Make sure you get both the high class, the
and the
middle
low
class, the
class.
low class,
Mm.
put them together.
Mm. Wow.
Yeah.
So you've identified location as a problem.
Kind of, but I still get clients from the west, from the north,
Mm-hmm.
Abuja, Lagos, Delta, Port Harcourt. So it's not really. But currently, everybody will say that the economy is this, but still in the economy, people
People
are
still
still.
go, people still wear
So it's
clothes.
not really that much of an issue per se.
Hmm. Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
That's good. Okay. Let's talk a bit with virtual guest.
yeah.
Hi,
Stand
Mr.
by for me.
Nwobodo. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So you double as a software engineer and also a musician. I don't know how you combine these two because the last time I checked, being a software engineer requires a lot. Then also being a musician requires a whole lot. So which comes first for you amongst these two professions?
From my perspective, there's no double. They are one and the same thing. It's all about creativity. Provided you put your mind to what you're doing and you're creative about it and you're having fun, you can be anything you want to do.
Hello, Mr. Nwobodo, are you there?
Yes, can you hear me?
I didn't hear the last thing you said.
I said it's mostly about creativity. Provided you're able to be creative in anything you do, you put your mind to it, you
Hmm.
can be anything you want to be.
Yeah, sure, true. Yes. You can be anything you want to be. You're absolutely correct. And I also found out something. You know, you love playing the chess game. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
I'm right, right? So why do you
Mhm.
think people should play that game? Because I see you always putting out content and then telling people this is why you need to play the chess game. Why do you think like you need to force that down our throat?
I'm not forcing it down anybody's
I'm
throat.
just yeah. Don't
I'm
take it
just
personal.
I think people should play chess because it helps you with clear and logical thinking, which is something that is lacking for most. Well, I say most people, or most people, more people will benefit from logical and clear thinking. So chess is one of those games that helps you develop it.
Oh, I see. Okay, let's walk down the memory lane a bit. You are into making music. You are a musician, and you've been around for a while now. So I want to know, like, how were you able to break into the Nigerian music industry?
as breaking. I don't understand what you mean by breaking,
Yeah,
but
like how did that journey start? That part, that musical aspect of you. How was it developed? How did it come up? And how did you start the whole process?
okay. I've been singing, rapping, making music, playing instruments since I was a child. But as far as professionally, I think the journey started the day I walked into the studio, right? So yeah, that's it for me. I think that was as far back as 2010, I'll be 12, 2012.
Okay. Where
Yes.
was it? Lagos?
So, oh no, in school actually,
Okay.
in Nsukka, in UNN.
Oh,
Hmm.
you're a lioness. That's great.
I'm a lion.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
All right, so go ahead. Yeah. So from there, what happened?
Yeah, basically everything that has happened. I don't know how much you know, but Enugu is home to me. Enugu is my turf. It's been a long time coming. Especially with the community in Enugu.
Mm-hmm.
We have a new song out now. It's titled "Small Small." I don't know how familiar you are
Yeah,
with
I know. Small, small with
Max
the party
Swags.
animal.
Yeah, I don't know how familiar you are with the community in Enugu, the music community in Enugu.
As
Yeah.
much familiar with it. Yeah.
Yes. So it's been a long time coming. From from the Mazambazini era, when we had the Mazambazini era, you know, up until this time when we have this full-fledged community with Max Swags holding it down with in the yard. There's been a lot of community building that went into this. So as far as the music, it's been a long time coming, and whoever is aware of how far we've come is able to recognize and respect the impact we've had.
Hmm. So talking about that particular song, "Small Small," with the party animals on it, how did it come about? What inspired that particular project?
Max Fox is actually sort of like a brother to me. We're close. So whenever he's in Lagos, we're always working on something. Beyond just music, we're always working on something. So that weekend, he came over and he was like, I think we should work on an EP. So you heard it first. We're actually the small small is actually a larger. It's actually a small part of a larger project, which is an EP that we're putting together. So we just called up a producer and he sent us the beats and we recorded it in Lagos and we put it out now for the enjoyment of everybody.
Okay, Bazini, I will still get back to you. We have a physical guest with us here in the studio. Let me speak with him for a short time. I'm going to come back to you because I want to find out more about the small, small track and, a few other things about your personal life.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, so the drip load, back to you. Am I disturbing your peace?
No, you're not. You're
I
doing your
don't
job.
know.
You're doing
the
your
way the
job.
way you're smiling, like, oh God, this girl again. Okay, so how fashion enthusiastic are you? When they talk about fashion, how triggered are you with anything that has to do with fashion?
On a scale of, are you asking me on a
Yeah,
scale
on
of
a
one
scale of
to
let's
ten?
okay, scale of 1 to 10,
I'll say eight.
8.
Yes, eight.
Was it something you developed as an adult?
Not really as an adult. Growing up,
Mm-hmm.
I found myself loving trend, clothes, and all. Okay, as a matter of fact, I studied electrical and electronics engineering.
Oh,
Yes, so, but
okay.
while in school, I'll see myself, it's assumed that engineers, we all wear jean, polos, and all. I
Mm-hmm.
can actually, even up to now, I can actually count how many polos I own. It's always been native, corporate stuff, shirts,
Yeah.
stylish stuff. So, from my days in school, I made sure I was up there. I made sure I always stood out. So, coming out and then actually served the boss. And
Okay.
then yes, before I developed mine, I passed through the process. I served somebody,
Here in
yeah,
Enugu.
here in Enugu.
Okay. Who's
Yes.
that? Who's that exactly?
Yeah, Hanks Dior Clothing. I worked as a manager in Hanks Dior Clothing. So I managed the shop from,
But the time you started working for him as a manager, did you have the intention of going into this line of
of
business, or
course,
you just
yes.
wanted to do the job
No,
for
yeah,
the? Okay.
if I just wanted to do the job, I won't be here.
Okay.
because you have to have
No,
passion and
sometimes you might just want to do the job. Then you get into it and you see that, okay, I think this space is very cool for me. It's something I can do. Let me just relax.
it's something I've always had in me. So
Okay.
that's why doing the job was actually very, very easy
Okay.
because it's you have the vibe and the drive to do it. So it
Okay.
was pretty easy for me to do what I was meant to do. And then I carried out my duties without any issues. And then when the time came, I decided to leave and then work on mine.
So when did you start Drips and Co?
Funny enough, I would say Drips and Co is barely just I would say 6 months old.
Are you serious?
Yes.
6 months old,
Yes.
and you've achieved. I don't know, but from what I've seen,
Yeah.
it's evident that you've achieved a lot. It's not even looking like you are new
And
in this
you
business.
that's what I'm telling you. That's what comes with service. I've paid my dues. I served for since 2018 up until 2024. At least for you to have been in the process, you've been jailed, you served. In Igbo, you say they will say nya onye fe eze eze ga-elukwe nya aka. So I
Okay.
think I have served. I have paid my dues. So and now this is me trying to put in effort in mine, and then I think I'm getting. I'm not yet there, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, and you definitely get there.
Yes, we're on our way.
Okay, as a fashion designer, what does it entail being one?
Being one, make sure you're when others are standing out, you'll be outstanding.
Wait, drop that line again.
When others are standing out, you'll be outstanding.
You be outstanding. Okay.
Make sure you're comfortable in what you wear. Make sure you steal the show. Like you
Okay.
always give them a reason to turn, and then yeah, I like what these guys. But make sure you're comfortable. Your comfort is very vital because if you're not, if you're squeaky squeaky, you won't really have the vibe and all for somebody to be like, okay, I like what this guy is putting on, and then I want one. That's just it.
Okay. I also love the fact that in the space of 6 months, you've been able to achieve a lot for yourself. Yeah, not also minding the fact that you had to serve someone, because some persons, even after serving someone, they still start their own thing and the thing will still flop.
Yeah.
So, what are the marketing strategies that you've adopted to get to where you are
Okay.
right now?
Well, like the experiences I've had over the years, yeah, for marketing. Okay, basically now social media is actually very vital too. So if you can know, so far you know your tricks and how to your MO in social media marketing and your in-person marketing, your relationship with people, and then never underestimate the power of referrals. Because the satisfied clients will definitely bring more clients for you. That yeah, I know this guy does this. He can deliver. Don't underestimate the power of referrals.
So, you believe that customers are kings, no matter what they do? Okay, that's good. You have different collections that you usually come up with, and they're always different designs. How do you come up with those designs? Do you need to be in a particular state of mind before you come up with those designs?
Well, not really. Basically, fashion, like I say, is like a lifestyle. So basically, you can just stay here, and then you're putting one and two together to maybe get something. Maybe you're like put this and match this. You can actually go. Or like maybe you're taking a walk in the evening, or basically nature. You can get your inspiration anywhere. So you don't need to be in a particular mood. Just
Yeah.
it comes natural for you to just be okay. I can do this. You take down notes, sketch, keep in your phones and all. So it doesn't have to do with mood. Just it happens naturally.
So, in your own business, do you only sketch or you also sew as well?
Yeah, I do both.
Okay, you
I
do
do
both.
both.
Only you, or you have
No,
people helping you out?
I
Okay, you
can't
have
do
workers.
I can't do all alone now. If I did, I wouldn't be here now because after stressing yourself in the daytime, you definitely be exhausted
Yeah.
and also I have people I work with. I don't say that work. I don't call them people that work for me. People I work with because I think we are like brothers and all. So I take ideas from anybody because I'm not perfect, so nobody is. So I ask, okay, we can do this, and then they'll be like, yeah, it can work, and then all right, let's do this.
Okay.
So that's basically
Okay. So we know you formally as a CEO. Now, when you are not doing anything related to fashion designing or
yes.
cloth making, what else are you doing?
Okay. I love food. I love eating, and then I am close to an outsider.
Okay, you are close to an outsider.
Yes, I
Okay.
wouldn't say I'm an outsider, but I'm very very close to an
So how
outsider.
come I haven't seen you in this
It depends on
Enugu?
the places you go to now.
Okay. So what kind of places do you usually go to?
The normal places everybody goes
The
to.
normal places,
Normal
and I haven't
places.
seen you.
Like
No
I said, it
problem. I'll
depends
start
on.
looking out for you. Okay, let me ask you this question.
Yeah,
You are a fashion designer, you're very familiar with fashion accessories. So, what are your best fashion accessories?
my wristwatch.
Your wristwatch.
Yes,
Okay, and which of them is most expensive?
I think this is I'm putting on here.
This one you're putting on.
Uh,
What's the worth?
do I need to say it on national TV?
Just tell me. We're having a
No, 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 no,
conversation.
no, no.
Tell
It's I know
me.
I actually grew up loving my privacy, and then
Mm.
I took up the nickname Anonymous, so I can't just come and there's no point. Just
You're
it's
trying to
actually
play a
no,
smart
it's
one right
actually no,
now.
just no, it's actually expensive, but I
Mm.
won't really go into the details of the worth.
Okay, you don't want to go into this
No,
of
no,
the
no, no,
worth.
no, no, that's just
Fashion designer.
yes.
You are trying me right now.
No, 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 it's just
Okay, let's get back to
uh,
Bazini. I still have the Drip Lord, Drips and Co. with me here in the studio. Let's hear from Bazini before we go on a short break. Hi, Bazini. Are you still with us?
I'm here with you. How are you?
I'm fine. Glad to know that you are still there. So, we're talking about small track. So, small track is down. What next?
Just wait and see.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Yes. I said, so what's next as regards music? Yes.
Yeah, I said just wait and see. That's why you're the
Oh,
consumer and I'm the supplier.
I should wait
So I
and see.
supply. Yeah, you and everyone else should
You're
wait
a
and see.
handful. I just wish you are here physically. So I would be staring into your eyes, see you and hear you talk this. I should wait and see. Can't you just give us a snippet? Just tease us with something.
I'm not in my studio. I'm in my home office. So that might not be feasible.
No, what I mean by teasing us with something like, give us some juicy tips. Okay. So time, this is it, this is that. Even if you don't give us you don't give us details, but just, you know,
No, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Just when I'm in Enugu, I will do a show. Come to my
okay.
show. I'm
Okay.
inviting you. I'm inviting you specially now on live TV.
All
So come
right.
for one of my shows in Enugu.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely going to honor that invitation. And since you refuse to tell us what next, at this point, I'm even scared to ask you another question because you might tell me
Oh
something else
no.
that would just throw me off balance. Okay. It's very difficult for you to come into this music industry and remain relevant because every day we keep seeing new acts coming up. You think we have the biggest person. Before you know what's happening, someone else from nowhere will come and take the attention from this particular person. So how have you been able, to sustain your relevance in the industry since the very time you came into the limelight?
I mean, there's time for everything. You know, understanding the times and the seasons will help you navigate. This life and just have a better turnout. There's definitely a time to pursue relevance, and there's also a time. There comes a time when you have to pursue legacy.
Okay.
So I feel like I'm at that time in my life right now where the things I do, the music I make is not dictated by the popular trend. It's dictated more from for me from a place of purpose. Doing stuff that actually makes my soul sets my soul on fire, so to say. And that's something I'm always excited to share with the fans. Whether as a musician, whether as a software engineer, whether as a chess player, I'm excited to share a deeper connection as opposed to something that is just trendy.
All right, so thank you very much, Bazini. We're going to go on a short break. When we come back, it's going to be games time. Please make sure you do not go anywhere. We're going to be right back. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back. You are still watching Inka here on Afia TV, on DSTV channel 254, and on GoTV channel 17 tonight. I am joined by a musician and a software engineer, Bazini, and of course, a fashion designer, the chief executive officer of Drips and Co. Of Chidera. He's right here in the studio with me. Why the musician and software engineer Bazini is joining us virtually all the way from Lagos. Now, it's time for us to move to another part of the show that is a bit emotional for some persons, depending on what they are served. Then for some, it's a thrilling moment. It's a moment for them to have a good laugh. I don't know what it's going to be for my drip lord right here in the studio, but let's see. We're going to walk him through it and see what exactly it's going to be for him. So let me ask you, do you love surprises?
Not really. No, 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 no,
Not really.
no.
Now you are in our trap. So we
Uh,
have a little surprise for you.
okay.
How do you feel about that?
Somewhat, I won't say agitated, but
Mm.
I have this little adrenaline like running down OPD
What
because
was it? What are they up to?
yeah, I like being security conscious and
Okay.
also I tend to freak out at any slight.
See, your safety is assured
I
here.
know.
Yeah, so don't be scared, right?
No,
Just relax.
not
Then fix your eyes on the screen and
okay.
see what we've got for you.
Okay.
I'm sure you're going to like it.
All right, let's see.
Either you cry, you
Fingers
laugh,
crossed.
or you close your eyes.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Let's see what we've got on you. You know,
Okay.
if we're going to expose your deepest secrets. Why are you laughing?
I'm looking at myself now.
Okay,
Yeah.
admiring yourself.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. That's how I used to start. Small, small from you know, yeah, Where is this and when?
I think two 2 months ago.
Okay, have you seen this
What the
one?
fuck? Where did we get this?
Have you seen this one?
Now this is my university days. Yes,
Uh,
I think as you can see, it did body now.
so the certificate you got from university. Oh Jesus, what's that? What am I
I was
saying?
in class then. This is my classroom. Yes. What?
Anyways, thank God for growth.
Yeah. Thank God for grades. Yeah.
So, do you ever get to study? You know, to practice what you studied in school? Not really.
No, no,
Fashion
no,
has
not
taken
really.
over everything.
Yes. But I still have this argument whenever I'm talking to my dad and all, he'll be like,
Mm.
how far? Wouldn't you want to
Did you waste
go
money?
further? You
Yes.
study this to study that. We want to go further. Be like, okay, don't worry, I'll give masters a try. Yes, I tried though, but shit happened. I tried, but shit happened. Yeah.
Okay. Was Nigeria part of the things that happened? Okay, so this one.
No,
What's this? What's happening here? I'm so sorry. Why are you laughing like that?
I have my reasons. I have my reasons.
Okay, what's happening here?
Okay, this picture was taken in my friend's
Oh,
village.
okay.
Yes.
And this one,
Yes.
like
This was
you were
school.
forming
Yeah,
bad boy here.
no, then we are like, see the painting on the wall now. OVO, October's very own. This is my
Okay.
guy's room then in school.
Okay.
Yeah, so we are like the happening men then.
Mm.
As you can see now, the steez then, the composure, 100%.
Yeah, I can see I can feel it from
Yeah, you
here.
can,
The
right?
steez, yeah.
Mhm.
Which year was this?
I think 2014.
Okay, 2014.
Yeah.
School?
Yes.
Which school?
Michael Okpara University of Agriculture.
Okay,
Umudiki.
Anambra. Okay.
Yeah, this is still school class.
Oh my God. Oh God. It's so evident that you were students here. Like, I don't even need to ask
No,
anybody.
you
You
don't
don't need
know.
a
No
sister to tell
questions
you
asked. No
this was
questions asked.
happening. No, it's good. At least you have pictures to remember the good old times. People like me, I do not.
Why?
So that's why it's very difficult to find anything on me. What's happening here?
The effect. I think this was taken in church or something. Or okay, no, at a wedding. Yes, and Omaya at a wedding.
And then in your eyes, it was too fine. The picture was
Yeah,
dope.
then not now.
But now, how do you feel?
Embarrassed. Okay, can't you see this one now? This one was taken in the village. Yeah, this is our village.
Okay.
This is the village.
Okay, I see. Oh.
Wow, and that's my cultural popsy. This is our departmental block.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you were right when you said you do wear your shirt to lectures then.
Even up to now,
See you.
I barely wear polos.
Mhm. You try changing the narrative.
Okay.
Hmm.
This was a hotel in Enugu here.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm sure your father is watching. What were you doing
yeah,
in a
sure,
hotel
sure,
at that
sure. I
time?
told him, yeah, he's aware. He's watching. Hello, pops. I call you pops. Yeah, he's
Okay.
watching.
What were you doing in a hotel at this young age? What were
Yes,
you doing
now
in a hotel?
I came to see a friend.
You came to see a friend.
Yes.
Okay, I just hope your father he penalized you for that because I'm sure that was not
Uh,
what he taught you.
Going to a hotel, it's not really going to see somebody in a hotel. It's not.
Mm.
It's all about the notion.
It's all about the
Yes,
nurture.
because I was trained to. These are two hands. This is right and this is wrong.
Mm.
You serve God, and then you know what is right, you know what is wrong. So it's now left for you to choose the one you want, choose the path you want.
Mm.
No hard, no, it's not really a biggie. Just
Mm.
no extra
Now I'm
strong
trying to
hands.
make something out of it. I know it's not a
All
biggie.
right.
Don't worry, sure you get okay. Don't your dad will call you after this show. You see,
He
see what will
doesn't need to
happen.
call me. He's watching me. He has us. He can do
No
anything he
problem.
wants to do.
You see what will
All
happen.
right, no
You think you're
problems.
going to win in this particular one? Not possible. You can win.
I know where I'm coming from, and I know the type of trust, the
Okay.
level of trust.
Oh, the level of trust they have.
I'm somebody's first son for crying out loud, so at least
Alright.
I have that.
Because of that, you're not bragging too much. You're raising your shoulder
No, I'm not
pads so
raising
high.
my shoulders. I'm just exercising my rights as somebody's first son. That he knows his son, so he knows
Hmm.
what I can do and what I cannot do.
Okay, I see. All right. Okay, we're going to go on another short break.
All right,
When we'll come back, it's going to be games time. I hope you love playing games.
I can try.
You can try. Okay, let's see what he can do for us as well as Bazini. Let's go on a short break. We're going to be right back. Okay, it's now time for our games, and I love it more because someone is already shivering and wondering what's happening. What are we up to with the games? Just calm down. It's nothing serious or personal. So, we're going to be starting off this particular segment with playing the rating game. So, on the rating game, we have names of people in your field that do the same thing that you do. So you rate them from best to worst. I don't know if Bazini is still with us. Hi, Bazini, are you still with us?
Yes, I'm here. I can hear you.
Okay, so it's games time, and you're also going to be part of this one. In fact, I'm starting off with you. So we're going to be starting off with the rating game. So I have names of musicians that you are going to rate for me from best to worst. Please do not be political with it. You know, tell me as it is. You have to spell out who your best is and who your worst is. Can we go ahead?
Okay, just before I have to add the disclaimer that the views expressed here are my views and do not represent any other person's views. So totally subjective.
Hello, Basini. What did you say?
I said I just have to add the disclaimer that this is my personal
Yes.
opinion.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very important. So it's just a game, nothing personal. So rates from best to worst, this artist for us. I have Zoro, Odumo the Black, El Victor, Fino, Max Wax, and Il Blaze. Let me go through the names again. Zoro, Odumo the Black, El Victor, Fino, Max Wax, and Il Blaze from best to worst.
Okay.
Are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
uh, because I suddenly have a problem with the use of worst. Because yeah, none
Okay.
of these artists are by any stretch of the imagination worst in any way.
I
You
know,
understand?
but it's
So
a game.
yeah, maybe just preference. Maybe just preference. Like I will pick I'll pick I'll pick Iblis first.
Okay, as best.
Most preferred. Let's stay away from this best and worst.
No. See, hold
The one
on.
I prefer.
Wait. Hold on. This is not your show. You a guest on this show, so you have to work according to my own directive. So what we do here is either best or worst. No scale of preference. No How do we do it again? Bad, or good. I'm just joking. I know those words do not exist. But the thing is this: either someone is your best or the person is your worst. So let's play the game accordingly.
Okay. Iblis. Uh, Ojomodu Black.
Uh, your place is what? Your best?
Yes, Iblis first. Um,
Okay.
then Ojomodu Black. Then
Okay.
Max Wags.
Mm-hmm.
Then El Victor.
Okay.
And Fino Azur.
I don't understand. What does that mean? Fino and Zoro. Where's the worst? We need to have a worst here. Why is it so difficult for you to pick? Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Because of want of time, let me, free you from this one. But we still have more games to come. Meanwhile, let me play
Okay,
this
thank you.
particular game with Chidera. So, Chidera, for you, you are going to be rating these Enugu designers for me from best to worst. You're here, you're physically in the studio. You're not virtual. So, I have Ola Skills, TN Official by To Be Now Seen. I have Siben Touch and then Andre Black. Best to worst.
Just like Bazini said, right?
Uh-uh.
We are working with
No,
preferences, right?
no, we are not working with any preference. No, it's either
Because
best or
I
worst.
am responsible for what I say, and then
It's a game. Forget about it's a
no,
game.
but
It's not
the
personal.
rules were meant to be broken. So I'll just tell
No.
you,
Here on Anchor, you don't break the rules.
we
Okay,
don't
you,
break
you
the
don't want
rules.
to play the game, right?
No, I can. The
No, it
all
must
the
be
names you
best
mentioned.
or worse. Very
All right,
simple.
let's do. We said, let me hear the selections again.
Ola Skills,
Okay,
TN Official by To Be Nelson,
to be.
Siben Touch, and Andrew Black.
Let's start with Andre Black.
Mm.
Okay, because we are working with Trent, Andre Black, and then
Mm-hmm.
we'll do Toby Nelson.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting from like the best.
Okay.
Toby
So
Nelson,
Andre Black is your best.
yes, and then
Okay.
Toby Nelson,
Okay.
and then Seaben, Olaskins.
Mm-mm. Who is now the worst? Siben Olaskio. What?
We are calling their names in from
Okay,
the
you called
priority
Olaskio
column now.
last, so Olaskio
So
is your
however you
worst.
want to put it,
Olaskio
you're
is
not going
your
to pin it
worst.
on me.
Oh,
You're
I'm
not
not
going
going to pin it
you're
on
not going to
you.
pin it on me.
That
However
was
you
what
want to
you
put
said.
it, but
You called Olaskio last.
you cannot put
There
it
was a
on
cut.
me.
I've caught you.
We talked about preferences, right?
Okay, now let's move to the next game. This one is called the This or That game. Here we get to know some things you like and things you do not like. Now, the only rule here is that your response comes in as prompt as possible.
All right.
Yeah. So are we good to
Yeah,
go?
we're good.
Okay. So best place to live in the East, Enugu Owerri.
Enugu.
Egusi Onugbo.
Onubu.
You wasted
No,
time.
sorry,
If you waste time again, you go back to what's in front of you.
uh,
Okay. So abacha pizza,
Abacha.
sweet or traditional.
Sorry. That was too quick, man. That was too quick.
Okay, thank you.
Traditional.
Please just can sip what's inside that cup. But you're about to pronounce traditional. Okay, Bazini, are you still with us?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so it's your turn. Let's play the this or that game. So your response have to come in as fast as possible. Are we ready?
I'll try.
Okay.
I'll
So
do my best.
okay, you do your best. Okay. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Best place to live in the East. Enugu Owerri.
Enugu.
Egusi Onugbo.
Onubu.
You're taking your time to, to give us this response. I know you're no double, but let's just play this game. So, suit or traditional?
Traditional.
Clubbing or sleeping?
Sleeping.
Call or text?
Next.
What?
Call or text?
Text, please.
Okay, so light skinned women or dark skinned women?
Dark skinned women, please.
Loyalty or respect?
Respect.
Respect. Okay, so the last game we'll have to play tonight is called the Impression Game, and I'm going to be starting with you. So, tell me who your favorite performer is in the entertainment industry.
Is it confined to just musicians or are
No,
comedians
no,
involved?
no, no. There are different areas in the entertainment sector. A comedian, an actor. It's left for you to choose.
Yeah, my best performer is Dave Chappelle.
Okay. So for not less than 30 seconds, you are going to act like that person. Are you ready? Okay. So in three, two, one, action. I don't understand. Slap.
I have no acting bone in my body. I'm sorry. I have no acting bone.
Okay.
I keep it real
Oh,
all the time.
you
I
keep it
cannot
real all
act.
the time. Okay, I
Yeah.
see. Okay, so can you do something for us as a musician, whether a freestyle or something? Just do something for us.
Uh, I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know. You really
Um.
said, okay.
Okay. I just want to let everybody know that Small is out. And they should go listen to it. Small is out and it's banging. Enugu, I always receive so much love when I come to
This
Enugu,
not what
so
I
I
said
feel
you
very
should
at
do.
home.
This is not what I said
Yeah,
you should do. This is not what I say you should do. But it's all good. It's all good, Basile. You've won. You're not physically
yeah.
here with us, so you can do anything you want to do. Like you said before, you are joining us from your comfort zone, so you're very much relaxed. Nothing can put
Mm,
you on the spot. Thank you very much for making it to Incat tonight. We really appreciate your presence on the show today, and hope to
I
have more of
appreciate
it.
you.
Yeah, thank you. Good night.
All right.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah, bye. Okay, sorry, Drips and Co. Would have played the impression game,
But
but because
I
of want of
I
time.
have something to say.
What do you have to
The
say?
game you played wasn't fair. You were
Okay.
too quick during my time, and then you were all
He's not here with
all
us. He's
relaxed.
not here with us. That was the reason. Okay, I'm so sorry if you feel bad
I
because
know
of
I
that.
don't feel bad. I don't feel bad, but I just had to point it out, man.
You just have to point it out.
Yes,
Lawyer
because you made me
Itama,
sip
no
from your cup.
problem. I'm so
You made me
sorry.
sip from your cup.
Yeah, sorry. It feels like you want to start crying right now. Do you want
No,
to
no, no,
cry?
no, no, no.
You don't want to cry.
Odugu Adere the emotional. Nah.
Okay, so this we are going to be wrapping it up on the show
All right,
today.
thank you.
I must thank you immensely for making it to Inca tonight. Not minding that it's rained and a good number of people are under their duvet snoring
Yeah,
right now.
sorry. Yeah,
But you
let's
decided to be
get to come
here
out.
to come give us a great show tonight. Thank you for coming
You're
around.
welcome. Thank you for having me in Nka today,
Mm-hmm.
Fair TV. So it's a pleasure
Okay.
coming around.
Okay. It's been a great time right here on the show. Thank you very much for joining us. This is the second one for this week and, of course, for the month of July. Tomorrow we're going to go again. So keep that finger crossed. Keep your fingers crossed because tomorrow is going to be hot, hot right here on the show. My name still remains Rochelle, and this, of course, is Nka brought to you exclusively by Afia TV. Good night.